how are you? In tonight's video, we are going to be discovering how hot you are. How this is going to work is I am going to be asking you 100 personal questions, and if you say yes to more than 50 questions, then you are hot, objectively. If you answer yes to more than 75 questions, you are like a supermodel hot. If you guess yes, or you answer yes less than 50 of the questions, more no's than yes, you unfortunately are very, very ugly, and that's very unfortunate. With all this being said, this is more for fun, but honestly, let me know what you think. As with all these question videos, I come up with all the questions, and I ask them so that you get to have some fun figuring out who you are and relax. If you want to see these type of questions, but more in an adult version, hashtag NSFW. Go over to Patreon. It's the best place to support the channel, and you'll have a lot of fun videos there for you. Okay, so let's go. So is it okay if I write down your answers? Yeah, okay. So my first question for you is, do you know the Pythagorean theorem? Yes or no? The Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. If you got it right, that's a yes. Okay. Do you catch people staring at you at coffee shops, and when they stare at you and you look their way, do they avoid making eye contact with you? Okay. When you see bees or flies drowning in a pool that you're swimming in, do you go out of your way to help save them? Okay. Do you get told by the opposite gender, or the gender that you are attracted to, that you smell good? Do people smile at you when they see you at a party? Has a stranger ever complimented your outfit before? Okay. Do you currently believe that no one has a crush on you? Okay. Do you have a weird niche that you are into, like stuffed animals, lizards, ASMR, that people proudly know you by? Okay, thank you for being honest. Does ice melt on your skin when you place it on your hands? Do you currently have 2 ears on your head? Do Do people avoid touching you when you're in a crowded area, like a subway or a restaurant or a concert? Do people ask you to help them lift things if you are a man or more like masculine presenting in society? And if you are a woman or more like female presenting, doesn't really have to do with gender. If you are more female presenting, do you get asked about how you do your makeup or your aesthetic looks? Often. This question is, depending on how you are placed in society, more like man or woman, or if you're not binary, do people ask you how to do the more traditional things in that category? So for men, lifting heavy things. Women, usually aesthetic orientated. Okay. Do you cuff your jeans? Have you ever been told that you're a good kisser? Be honest. Are you able to do the bounce thing on your chest? You know how people can like bounce their chest up and down? Are you able to do that? If you were running late to work and you were walking, but a kid had just kicked a soccer ball in front of you and like got out of their hands and away from their feet and landed in front of you, would you go out of your way to give the ball back to the kid even though you were in a rush? Do you currently own a dog? Have people specifically told you to grow or cut your hair at a certain length? Okay. You're doing great. Do people look confused at you when you reveal that there might be a body part that you are not very proud of on your body? Are people usually caught off guard when they hear that? Okay. Have you ever been offered something free at a restaurant just by looking at someone and smiling? Do you wash dishes before you finish cooking your meal? Do you go to the gym or do some type of intentional exercise at least once a week? Are you weirdly obsessed with a movie franchise where you'll like watch it every year? Think of Harry Potter, Twilight, Hunger Games. Okay. Has anyone ever asked you to sing to them on purpose? Can you harmonize successfully with someone in a car? Where it like sounds good. Do you tip coffee baristas even when you only get a drip of coffee? Do you acknowledge homeless people when you pass them on the street? Do you use deodorant or any type of perfume or cologne daily? Do you have at least one freckle on your body? Do you have an eyebrow piercing? Do you own a motorcycle? Have you ever eaten a strawberry before? Are you currently subscribed to Nick's Ramble ASMR? Do you wash your hands when you leave a bathroom? Are you able to allow someone else to receive a compliment in front of you and not allow it to diminish your thoughts about yourself? Do you care about making people more empowered and not just feeling like making yourself empowered? Okay. Do you wear leggings? Are you a Patreon on Nick's Ramble ASMR? Good answer. Have you ever buzzed a part of your head and gotten a design engraved into it? Like shave the side of your head. Okay. Do you laugh at jokes even when they are badly told, just because you want the person telling the joke to feel good? Have you ever joined a live that I hosted on this channel before? It's every other Monday in the evening. Okay. Do you own a tote bag that you carry around? Do you donate to charity? / have you? Have you been to a soup kitchen this year to help the homeless and less fortunate? Do you pay your taxes early during tax season? Do you know how to code? Are you able to hold your tolerance when drinking alcohol? So for instance, if you were trying to be social and drink alcohol with friends, are you able to stay in control? Great. Do you host solo birthday parties for yourself? If your friends or family don't host it for you. Okay. Have you ever done a triathlon? When you're doing truth or dare with someone or a group, and you're given a dare, do you always do it, especially if it embarrasses you? Okay, sweet. Do you tell strangers that they look good if you feel inclined? Okay. Do you sweat even when you're outside in the snow? Do you believe in human rights for all humans, regardless of sex, class, and gender? Do you have a cartilage piercing? Do you have a resting bitch face, but when someone needs help, you're the first one to assist? Would you rush into a burning building to save a dog that lost its owner? If you found a wallet with cash on the ground, would you return it to a lost and found? If you were an outdoor concert, if you were at one, would someone eventually come up to you, dance with you, and eventually want to make out with you? At a concert. Do you eat organic food? Did you watch Dora the Explorer growing up as a kid? Okay. If you're out at dinner, do you pay for the tab without asking the other person that you are dining with? If someone's mad at you and begins to cry in front of you, do you allow them to act like that and hold them when they fall into your arms? Do you like to eat carrots? Do people compliment your personality and your humor? Do you have kids? Did you go to college? If you were in a bar and a fight ensued between a bar person and your friend, would you step in and be able to defend your friend based on the fact that you know jiu-jitsu? Do you wear flip-flops over sandals? Has anyone ever purposefully blown into your ear? Do you know how to skateboard? Do you have friends that are different from you in skin color, gender, sexual orientation? Have you ever injured someone because they were staring at your beautiful complexion while walking and they tripped and hurt themselves because they were witnessing you? Do you get told that you have a low voice? Do your shoes currently have no holes in them? Do you have bangs, or are you able to wear your hair in a way where you can have bangs? Basically hair that comes up to your eyebrows, okay? Do you know how to pose seriously in photos without looking bad? Does your style lean towards one aesthetic, and do you lean into that aesthetic boldly? Do you allow yourself and others to get ice cream on the whim? Do you shave your legs? Are you currently wearing a chained necklace around your neck? Are you proud of the things that you like? Have you ever fought off a bear before? Are you the type of person that people go to when there's a spider or insect that needs to be taken out of a room that you're in? Are you that go-to person for people? Do you chew with your mouth closed? Do you have your money invested in a 3-fund portfolio? That means a portfolio that has stocks with international stocks. You have stocks and bonds internationally, domestically, and other things. Okay. Do you vote in the elections if you're able to vote? Do you donate your clothes to Goodwill instead of throwing them away? Have you ever allowed someone to shave your head completely bald? Have you ever been skydiving? Do you grow your own food? Plus, do you have like a garden that you can eat out of? Have you ever rescued an animal and taken them to a hospital? Do you play an instrument? That does not include singing. Do you say that you know how to dance, and then you allow yourself to make yourself look like a fool on the dance floor? I love that. Is it more important that people have a good time around you and not that they focus on you? Are you ambitious in your life, for your life? Have you ever received a phone number from someone with their number written on a note and handed to you? Has anyone ever pointed out a hickey on your neck before? Do you go to the dentist every 6 months? At least. Okay. And do you have health insurance? Awesome. So, let me know how many questions you said yes to, and let me know how hot you are. I hope you had a lot of fun with this, and remember to check out Patreon just to see if it's something that you like. It's the price of a coffee, and it really helps grow this channel and be a great foundation for me to keep making videos. So I'd love for you to just put your eyeballs on that. But I thought we'd do something kind of fun. I'm never a huge fan of when videos end for ASMR personally, because I know that you might be sleeping. So I kind of thought that I would do a little talking instead of ending the video right away. A little ramble. So you can not be pulled away with anything. I hope you had a lot of fun with this question video. I did this because we did a question video a long time ago of me asking, how gay are you? And it blew up, and it was very fun. So, I hope you know that being hot is something that is obviously a very aesthetic thing, but I hope these questions kind of illuminate to you that it can be a lot of different qualities as well. It can be your intelligence, it can be your kindness, it can be your weirdness, and I think people that are hot are people that are authentically themselves, and you deserve to be like that, and I know you are like that. I know you are authentic, and you allow yourself to kind of go to your own drum beat. So it's a state of being, and it's also not a shame to care about your aesthetics. You know, if you don't like the way you look, I recommend actually listening to people around you. There's no shame when someone tells you, oh, why are you wearing, tight jeans, as someone did for me, and oh, like, why is your hair so long, or all these things. Sometimes you might be defensive on how people view you, but they actually might be giving you clues to help you level up. So, I hope that you just know that the majority of people have really good intentions, and they want you to feel confident, and why not just switch things up and go with what people are wearing and do the little things like whitening your teeth. That should have been on this. Do you whiten your teeth? Or if you want to dye your hair, work out. It's not always a bad thing to try and be homogeneous with other people, as long as it awakens you. There's a little bit of a difference, I think. I would say do it if it builds your confidence. So, if it lets you feel like you're not second guessing yourself, try wearing baggy jeans. Try dyeing your hair. Try doing all those things, because life is so short, dude. And you deserve to have some fun and be silly, and to know that so many people think you are hot like a tamale. Like a tamale hot. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I love it. I was just thinking, I have a second channel, by the way, if you ever want to follow it. It's in my bio. I really want us to get to 1K on that, so I can monetize it. I am a filmmaker. So, some say hi, but I hope that you enjoyed tonight's video. If you have any recommendations for other types of videos, let me know. I also would love it if you love this channel, if you like this video, please consider joining our hive and becoming a member. I made it literally the cheapest thing possible for YouTube, without it being free because they wouldn't let me, but I just gave you guys a ton of perks, things that I wish I had, and they consist of mainly a Discord. We have so many awesome people that we all chat offline, so you can go live your life and feel like you have a community. You also get early access to all my videos, all these videos, before they go live to anyone else. And I always prioritize your guys' comments first, just because sometimes my life gets crazy. But I have it so it's set, so whenever I go to comments on my app, I always see members first. And two is you get fun emojis that I made personally, and you get to grow our mascot, which is a bee. A bee. You get to grow our mascot, which is a bee. So it starts out like a little face, and then it gets into a queen bee. And one of our members is about to hit queen bee status, which is so cool. So I'd love to welcome you, and you already are welcomed. If you made it this far, you most likely would fit our community, I promise. It's okay if you're different from me. We are such an eclectic group of people, and we're all just rooting for each other. That's the underlying theme that we have. And also, see, there's so many perks. I also do members only live But yeah, feel free to check this out, and I will see you later.